In this video, I'll be going over my September 2025 income report for Amazon KDP. So first, let's start with ads. I actually didn't run any ads, and I haven't run ads since around August 2023. Also, I'm not entirely sure how to use this new Amazon ads report yet. Well, I'm not sure if it's really still new, but I've spent, I think, around $90 to $100 so far on ads, and this is saying around $85. So I'm not really sure if I have all the filters correct, but just to show some ads that I have run already, my ATOS on them 10.92% for scrapbook paper and then 15.97% for sketchbook. So it's not that I stopped ads because they weren't working or weren't making sales or anything like that. They just really took up a lot of my time. Like, I was constantly checking every day, trying to figure out how to maximize them and make more money, and I just really don't have the extra bandwidth for that currently. There is just still a lot going on, and I'm still trying to recover from the health issues that have come up. So, trying to heal, trying to recover from that and get better. So, I do apologize for my lack of like posting recently and responding to comments and emails and everything like that. I am trying. There's a lot to juggle right now, so I really, really appreciate you all being so patient, and I'm hoping to get more caught up hopefully soon. But I'm not going to guarantee anything with that since I don't really know with my health right now what's going on and everything else without going into too much detail. So, getting into the actual video. So, for September 1st, 2025 to September 30th, 2025, I have 57 orders and I currently have 270 books in my dashboard. I didn't actually count how many books sold, but I think it's around like 20 to 30 that actually sold. So you don't need to have like hundreds of books in your dashboard to make money with Amazon KDP. And I'll go over what books actually sold in the royalties part of this video. So it looks like my highest order days are September 10th and September 23rd at 5. And then lowest looks like the 17th of September, September 22nd, or September 17th, September 22nd, and September 30th with 0. But that's okay. So it definitely fluctuates quite a bit. And that's typical. I'm not running any sort of ads. Like, I have a few videos, I think, on YouTube of some of my books. And I probably made some sort of social media posts at some point, but recently I'm not really doing any sort of advertising. I'm not paying for any sort of advertising. So this is basically just passive income, which I'm very, very grateful for because this definitely helps out quite a lot. So moving on over to royalties, I made $131.62. So it's like highest days are September 10th at, it looks like that is the highest day right now with over $12, I think, which is awesome. And then lowest September, it's the 17th again. So September 17th, September 22nd, and September 30th at 0. But that's okay. So it fluctuates quite a bit. And that's all right. That can happen with Amazon KDP. So I know this might not be a ton of money to some people, and to other people, it might be a lot of money. And to me, this is quite a bit of money. So, this is very helpful to go over what expenses I actually have month to month. I really don't have many right now. So, I just pay for Canva, which I think is maybe $12.99 a month, which I really should just buy the year and save some money. Because, like, buy a year, I mean, like, buy, like, for Canva, they have the option to buy a year at a time instead of monthly. I just don't do that because I don't know, I feel like at some point I may switch to another program or I might not need to use Canva, and so my worry is that I'll pay all of that and then I won't even need it because I might be using another program or something like that. But so I do pay the monthly price right now, and I think that is $12.99. So if I take 131.62 minus $12.99, that is $118.63 that I'm actually profiting. Now, of course, this doesn't include taxes. However, since I don't make a ton of money with Amazon KDP, usually the write-offs that I can typically do can kind of balance that out because I do spend money on, many different things for the business usually, I feel like. But if I were to take taxes out, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what mine would be, but let's just say I'll take out like 30% of tax. I don't even know if it's gonna be that much. I'll do like maybe I'll do 20%. So do 118.63, and we'll times that by point 0.8 to get 80%, and that is $94 and around 904. So round that out, maybe 90 cents. So either way, this should still be a profit of almost about $100. Just doing the quick math there, so don't quote me on that. But that is definitely really helpful, like for groceries or just any sort of bills. Like I'll take any sort of extra passive income. So if you're looking to start Amazon KDP, and you just want to make an extra like $100 a month, I definitely think that you can do that, and you can turn that into passive income, in my opinion. So just a little bit of encouragement. I know that might not be a ton of money to some people, but that is definitely quite a bit to me and my husband right now, and that is very, very helpful. So moving on to actually what books sold. So majority are going to be that scrapbook paper, craft paper pad niche. I do have multiple YouTube videos on that as well. And then also, I sold a few notebooks, surprisingly. I don't really sell many notebooks, so it's always pretty cool whenever some of them do sell. So I sold a few of those, I think. And then also, I think it was just one coupon book, but like I think I sold multiple copies of this one coupon book for um, September 1st, 2025 to September 30th, 2025. Because I do have some other coupon books, but I think that one sold for this income report. And yeah, then all the other ones are going to be the Stratford paper, craft paper pad niche. So just to show what my actual like top 10 looks like. So 42 out of 57 orders are just for my top 10. And then looking at royalties, $104.39 out of $131.62 is the top 10. So definitely don't get discouraged if you're looking at this and like thinking, oh my gosh, 270 books, like that is gonna take so long potentially. I mean, some people make books really, really fast. But like don't get discouraged by that. You only need one book to start making money with Amazon KDP. And there are people who only have one book and probably make way more money than me. There's also people who have like over 1,000 books in their Amazon KDP dashboard. Like everybody is different, so try not to compare yourself either. But I just want to encourage you, like, don't get stressed out about how many number of books you have. Focus more on the quality. A lot of my books are from when I first started, and I mean, I'm still learning now, but I was definitely like like learning as in brand new and never doing this before and learning from YouTube and courses. So a lot of them aren't really that great because, I'm trying to learn. And that's okay. Like when you're learning, you might make mistakes or they might not be as great a quality, but that's all right. You just keep trying, keep learning, keep doing your best. And yeah, I mean, I'm still learning with Amazon KDP. Um, so I don't consider myself like a real expert with that. I do have a lot of the Stratford paper craft paper pad books, and I do have a course on that. I'm not currently selling that course right now. But aside from that, I mean, I'm still learning anyways. Like I feel like anybody can just keep learning in a field because I feel like there's always new information coming out. Amazon, is feel like you're getting updates, like how they do their search engines, keywords, and then also there's always more books coming out and different niches that you can try to find. So I feel like there's always things to keep learning about. But yeah, now I'm just kind of rambling a bit. So if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, please feel free to put them in the comments. And again, I'm really sorry for the delay in like getting back to messages and being um what's the word? Like, you know, actively posting and everything like that. Like I'm trying to be actively posting as much as I can right now, as much as I can fit into my current schedule. And I do plan on trying to catch up on comments soon, but again, I'm not going to guarantee any of that right now. But I am hoping to get back into being like more more active. I'll say more active with Amazon KDP and YouTube. But I'd love to know how Amazon KDP is doing for you. And again, if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. I hope that you have a great day.